quite a little ninja shelf there. See if we can fix that. Oh, that was pretty easy. An aluminum wedge. That won't come out. Have to knock it out. There, just a whittled a stick down that just fit in the eye. Piece of old PVC off from some piece of machine. And then the handle was able to drop down in the hole. I was going to use the hole in the stump, but there's blockage. And I thought maybe this stump here would work, and there's not quite enough there. So anyway, the old PVC, piece of PVC worked. It's coming off. It'll come off easily. So these things are pretty tricky to use, the little deburrer, but they're really slick. I could do this with a rat tail file, but a little better. I'll clean that up with the rat tail file. But now it can wedge down onto the handle, because there was actually like a burr on that edge. I mean, the casting wasn't even cleaned up. That's pretty cheap for these new tool makers, if you can even call them that. But this will improve the handle a lot. So I cleaned that up a little bit with the chainsaw file and a little rat tail file, and it's all backlit. Now went right past the old fitting. And it went on almost another half inch further. I'll give it a few more whacks and see. There. Now that's on another half inch. And there's I got a little splinter in there on the back, but no big deal. Clean that up with a little knife. All pretty good. I'll throw the aluminum wedge back in there, and be all done. Oh no, sharpen up a little bit. Because this is just for some old lady down the road who cuts kindling, chops a little kindling out of some scrap wood and stuff. As long as she don't lop her finger off, everything will be good. I wonder if she uses a sissy stick. She'll probably ask, well, what's a sissy stick? I know it. I know that's what's going to happen. Yeah, that's about as far as I want to go with that, because I was probably overdriving the wedge. And I don't see any crack there. It's just a little hatchet. But the other thing that was bothering me about this handle is that there's not enough chamfer around the edge. So I had it handle down, and I was driving that wedge in. Next thing I know, clink, off onto the floor goes a little sliver and a chunk off the handle. So now, do I glue that back on, or do I reshape the handle? I think I'm going to reshape the handle. That way I won't have to wait for the glue to dry. Good thing it's a cheap hatchet. There, I put a little shine on it with some nicks and dings in it, because you've been chopping on the concrete. And a little chopping block. Oops. And then the handle, that didn't come up too bad. There's a little curve in it right there. But that's kind of ergonomic for the handle, for the hand to hang on to that. Yeah. let's see.